Mm. Let me turn the microphone down a little tad. And then, yeah, that should be alright. Okay. Alright, we are back with GreedFall. Game I started last week. Hope I haven't gotten too rusty. But, yeah, it was. We're off to a really decent start. I like the setting. I like the position of your character. He's kind of this diplomat who well respected, and it leaves you a lot of options to how you want to act and be. You got some motivation with the sick mother, and we're about to embark on a journey of some kind, which is super cool, and it's just yeah, it's good. And you know, it's good. The only the only negative part is that I'm just having trouble with the parrying, and that sucks. But hopefully I'll get better. I definitely know it's the left mouse button, so hopefully I can do okay. So I believe the next quest is. What am I? Let's have a look. So yeah, so I have to present myself to Captain Vasco, but I've got another couple side quests. Oh right, inform the Coin Guard Barracks Quartermaster in Serin. Okay, so I gotta go back to him. What's this one? Find the smuggler. Okay, I'll do this one. Okay, so yeah, so apparently there was like this sort of scam where we paid someone for something, but they don't want to give it to us. So we made a deal with them, saying like, listen, just say we stole it, and then yeah, given the old charisma workout. Yeah, it's just so close by, so it's just like do that first. Got to do all these side quests. Look out for sparkly boxes. Anything sparkly? Don't see anything. Don't blame me. Blame video games. It made me into a looter. Every time I go somewhere, it's like, what can I pick up that's not nailed down? Okay. Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything here. Oh well. Can't win them all. Let's talk to this guy.
Sir Desade, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes. We were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Oh yeah, Curtis, all right.
I'm afraid though.
Bit bland so far, but I'm sure you'll get some character.
I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier 4D as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, no. If he finds an alternative solution that is less illegal, that will be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
Oh my goodness. So it looks like we've got some more work to do here, which is always fantastic. 1 second. Just need to do something. Do. So, well, no one's watching, so it's fine. To pause for a second and skip. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, Okay, so gotta find a way to the cargo. What if you can talk to him about it?
Greenblood, do you need something?
I guess not.
I must leave you.
I guess not. I don't know, that's a little bit of a shame. You can't really sort of chat to him about the situation at hand, but no, it's early game, so I don't know. So let's just have a look at my map here. Okay, so... Okay, let's check on our other side quest then. Nope, that's character development. There we go. Find a way to... Nope. Hereticon. Find the smuggler. So where's that on your map? It's a world map. Okay, so it's... Okay, so I have to go here anyway, so... Killing 2 birds with 1 stone, essentially. Where else haven't I explored? I think I've been everywhere, but I'll take this way around. I'll take that way around, shall I? Just keep an eye out for anything I can loot. Come on, Kurt, you can do it. Yeah, Kurt. Ready? Come on, boy. Let's go. This way. This way. There we go. There you go. Yeah, there's also like the whole Black Plague storyline. I think that's really good. I'm really interested to see where that's going. See if it's sort of like it's well, I think it's obvious that someone bad is blatantly spreading it around and just like hurting people and stuff. So you have to look at who benefits from it, I guess. Right. I'm here. That's taking time. Uh-oh.
Any idea who I am? Open up, imbeciles! I have a ship to catch!
Oh,
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Yes, that's Constantine's voice. It's coming from the upper floor. It sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
Oh. I forgot who Constantine is. I don't think he's my cousin. Oh, he's Let's see a different one. Oh, right. Is that on my... Oh, okay, so yeah, Free Constantine, that's a main quest. That's a main quest, so he's fine for now. Listen to him. Listen to him, he's enjoying it in there. He's like, oh, I love it here. So yeah, we won't leave her out of him, so that's fine. We just need to... Oh wow, look at all this. Definitely need that ammo. Definitely that ammo, because I cannot parry. I will be shooting a lot. And not in the fun, restless sense. In the actual sense. Enemy detection. On players in stealth mode, their enemies. Detection indicator will appear above their heads. Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I can see why Razorfist loved this game. Nope. Wait. So what am I doing? Yeah, thanks, Kurt. Oh wow. Oh, much better. Oh! Oh! Are you kidding me? One second. Because I checked this before I started. Okay. Oh, right. Well, that makes more sense. I don't know. Got mixed up. Okay. I'll check his equipment at some point. Yeah, give me that. Give me that stuff. Oh. Oh yeah, that certainly made it easy. I didn't even need to shoot anybody. That's what you call an ambush, so. I don't even think I'm... Where am I? Okay, I have to go all the way back round. Oh, okay. I'm here already. Okay, I was going to come back for him, but seeing there's already here, I guess I'll just have a look. In the villain's den. Let's have a look. I was certain that the alchemist was going to be like a party member or something, but I guess not. See, this is what all stealth games need. A camera that can look around corners. Someone there. Seems empty. You'd think with the ruckus outside, somebody would have heard something, but you don't hear me complaining. Especially when I get some gold and ammo. Those are like two of my favourite things in this game. Gold and ammo. One sec. Oh, still got a point. My goodness. Oh, okay, I still got... No, I got no remaining points here, because I did spend it. But I do have a remaining point in skill, so... Precise calibration? Sorry? Oh, we're doing it. Oh, it's locked. Okay. Extra damage? I don't see a problem. I don't see a problem with that. Nope. Shift. Oh, it's 2. I wish I didn't do that. Okay, so time to save. Time to quick save. And by quick save, I mean long save. I don't know, I'm not used to quick saving. Oh. Hello! I am the king. Oh, my lockpicking skills is not high enough. Can I shoot it off? You don't have a key. Oh, don't give me the option then. Oh, check that out. Do you hear that? Kiss my grits. I don't know. I'm hearing that kind of voice in the villain's den. And then... Ah, it's a shame I have to leave that there, but I'm sure I can pick up the key somewhere. Oh, I'm gonna get myself stuck. Okay. Alright, let's go upstairs. Oh. I guess I forgot all about stealth. I guess we'll go this way first. Breach pane clear. Oh, are they all gone? Oh. Oh. It's like I'm being stealthy, but Kurt's just running around behind me. Real stealthy. Let's have a look at this room next. Make sure no one's can just sneak up on us. Okay, still no key. How do I work her? Okay, which door? Got that one, and then that one's locked, so let's go through this one first. I don't know why I'm talking quietly. That's fine. Yeah, take it. That must be where the key is. No, no key. No key. Oh. Strange. Maybe I'm not looking around properly. Why would it give you an option of a key if there is no key? Well, maybe nicked off someone, I don't know. Well, maybe it's the same key. I don't know. Nope.
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress.
Constantine, it's me!
My dear cousin! Oh, my lucky star! Always there to pull me out of my fires.
I do what I can. We're departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me?
Oh, dude, it's too soon
He
to get into all
cares
this.
about you. I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself.
Even though I look like the governor, and he looks like a peasant.
Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure.
Okay, so that consists of your left and right. Yeah.
If you only knew how these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, good cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
There's no one left to pay, Your Highness.
Why would I
The
take him
brave
out of this?
Kurt and your cousin have already
Oh, right. 'Cause that's me.
What a shame. I would have loved to have seen that. We've nothing left to do then than to board our ship. An adventure awaits us at the end of the street.
Yeah, I guess you can wear that. Be better than that. Yeah, let's go for damage. That's gonna do a lot of damage. Okay, bag, that's fine. Looking for his neck. Lancering boots. Softball boots. Nope, nope. Okay, he's fine. Lancering gloves. Reinforce. Nope. Second time perhaps. Yeah. Yeah, there you look respectable. Alright, boys. Can he lockpick actually? Can this guy lockpick? I promise not to say pure Bazak when I say it. Can all my companions do it? Nope. Sorry. Oh. For goodness sake. Nope. Oh. No, he just attacks. You can't really use them to knock out. Oh, poo. What is someone else does that's like quest items? Ooh, it's good to be outside. Alright, let's go. So he was kidnapped for a short while. That's funny. There's... Let's just move on. Right, it's a craftsman shop. Oh, I don't have any crafting skill though, so that might be a problem. I can't actually upgrade this alchemist rapier, but this I could possibly upgrade. Oh, okay. Oh, up the damage, fury generation. It's all good stuff. Alright, I won't waste too much time. Let's move along. Ooh, nearly missed you. Man, people are leaving gold coins everywhere. Okay. Ah, someone I can talk to. Oh, I gotta find his clothes. Okay, well, I didn't hear that part. Let's look for the smuggler. Since I'm already here. Where's Han Solo? Ah, there he is.
Lively there, lads and lasses!
Vasco.
I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide.
Oh wow. Look at those
You, man,
tats.
carry that properly. Porcelain is worth more than your life. Some children we'd be best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
Man, I look cool.
I'm de Sade, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship, not a boat.
Apologies.
Constantine d'Orsay, future governor of Tir Freddy. I'm enchanted, Captain. I am eager to board your ship.
Enchanted as well, Your Highness. I hope you enjoy your voyage.
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon. We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure, like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
Okay. Let's ask about the heretics.
Have you seen anyone wandering about? Suspicious looking? Maybe clandestine passengers?
Take a look around. There are far too many comings and goings to spot possible stowaways. As long as they don't try and get on my ship, I pay no attention to them. That said, we did catch ourselves a smuggler just a while ago.
A smuggler? Maybe he could be of some use. Where could I find him?
In the port jails, not far from the warehouses. Might I ask you, why the sudden interest in smugglers and the odd stowaway?
Keep from saying too much.
Nothing to bother yourself about. I'm just curious.
You wouldn't, by the sheerest of coincidences, be on the trail of a couple of heretics, Your Excellency. The same a couple of the ambassadors of Ptolemy's men have been looking for nigh on 2 days.
And so you know about that?
Of course.
Ew.
Cardinal's henchmen are hard to miss, even in a crowd. And they were making quite a fuss, hoping we would cave in and help them in their hunt. Feel free to
Interesting.
carry out your own investigation, but you'll end up with the same answers. The port brigs, just like the warehouses, are property of the Nods. No one else may enter.
Okay. Well, let's ask first
I
on the
have a favor to
merchandise.
ask before we leave.
I'm all ears.
We would like to load some merchandise into your ship's hold.
Impossible. You're too late for that. All merchandise must be registered at the Port Authority, and the formalities are long. So, unless you're asking me to turn smuggler and hide contraband on my vessel.
I wouldn't go that far. We're only talking about a few crates after all.
Well then, they'll have to wait. The next ship for New Serene leaves in a month.
Hellfire. If that shipment doesn't leave today, the commander will have my hide.
Captain, I understand your position, but isn't there some way we can get these crates on board?
I doubt it. Even if I wanted to help you, my quartermaster is a half-crazed bridge troll. He's gotten into his head that a gang of ruffians want to use my ship to pass contraband over to Tirfredi. He's placed guards where our cargo is being held before being loaded. All that is not in the warehouse, and noted on the manifest, will be left on the docks. Sorry, but your crates are gonna have to wait until the next ship sets sail.
Sorry, Kurt. At least we tried.
The commander is gonna have my head. I'm sure that's what he wanted in giving me this impossible task.
In that case, we're going to have to dock to the manifest ourselves. It must be at the Harbour Master's office.
Oh, wow. Okay. Got some choices. Okay, we're not going to come aboard just yet. Let's ask about the port.
What do you think of our port?
Are you referring to this one? It is the biggest high seas port on the continent. Thanks to your prince, even though it remains part of your city, it holds a particular status for us Nords. Certain zones are owned completely by us, and maritime law holds office. It's a good port. Were it not for the Malachor, it would be a pleasant place to dock.
Yeah. Yeah, the Malachor. That's in Malachor 5. No.
Could you
that's
tell
not
me a
what it is.
little about your guild?
We are masters of the oceans. Our ships can sail where no others dare.
Thanks to your magic, so I've heard. How do you become a Nord?
Our
Yeah, I tend to
magic,
click everything.
yes, that
I'll
only
try
the
and click
Nords
as much as I
master.
can, get as much
As for your
information out.
question, any
You never know
child
what's gonna come in
born on
handy.
one of our ships is seaborn. He is a Nort from birth. Others are sea gifted, joining the Norts for different reasons, often from a young age. It's how the guild is made and maintains its numbers.
How do you get those sweet tats? Actually, I don't want to know. And
Could you tell me anything about our destination? The island of Tirfredi?
yeah,
It
I
is
want to
a
know about that.
magnificent place. Wild. Spared from your wars and your mines for now. The natives have a relationship with their land and consider it sacred. They're a very friendly people, welcoming. It will appear to you strangely familiar. I've also heard that there are a great many exotic creatures, some enormous.
That
But
sounds
I
like
wouldn't know what
fish
else to tell you.
tails.
I've never strayed far from the ports.
Okay. We'll ask about the cabin boy.
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
I sense that
For 2
he's going to
days
be a
since I had any
character.
news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Norts, you mean? I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
When did you see him the last time? Yeah, something like that.
This Jonas, does he have any close friends amongst the crew?
In tradition, we are all members of the same family. But yes, there would be Flavia and Laura.
Might I have a word with them?
As you wish, you'll find them over there, in port.
Okay. That's about North. Okay.
Be back soon, Captain.
Alright, so
We need
it's
to
still...
have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
He's a captain, Kurt, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail.
Oh my goodness, there's so much to do. Okay, so on a heretic hunt, you still need to interrogate the smuggler for that one. I need to tamper with the ship's logs, and we need to investigate disappearance. We're already on the heretic hunt. So, well, we're still interrogating. Let's do that first. That's it. Okay. Okay, so I still need to bring him his clothes and whatnot. So we'll take care of this one. We'll take care of the side quest and then we'll go into the main quest. The way I like to do things. Zones controlled by other factions. This zone is control of another faction known anymore. Certain places are forbidden. A costume of the faction will allow you to trick the guards. You can also try and stealth a place. Oh, we forgot to watch you. You can result in violent response to damage your reputation of a faction. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, the North warehouses. I don't have a disguise, so... Actually, let me just save here. That's a little bit weird. I'm not breaking into the warehouse yet.
If you wore a Nort uniform and you were able to keep your mark hidden from them, they might let us in, unless we just offered them a drink. These sailors rarely refuse one.
I see where this is headed. If we drop a little soporific in their glasses, the way will be clear. I'll just need to find the proper ingredients, but it's doable.
Oh, I can do that. I think I have that quest ingredient already. I think I bought it. Then I got sleeping potion, metal dowels, bottle of brandy, and a charlatan's antidote. Okay, I'm gonna have to walk in somewhere then. I think it's giving me like 2 choices on how I want to go about it. Okay, they're not gonna let me sneak by.
To my help, and death to the others!
Okay, let's try again. I knew it. Okay, I didn't want to just jump in there. I want to brute force my way into it. That's not my way.
If you wore a Nord uniform and you were able to keep your mark hidden from them, they might let us in, unless we just offered them a drink. These sailors rarely refuse one.
I see where this is headed. If we drop a little soporific in their glasses, the way will be clear. I'll just need to find the proper ingredients, but it's doable.
Okay, so don't walk right in. Okay, let's go to my equipment. Nope. I'm gonna go to my bag. Nope. Okay, I can't do it here. Oh, I dropped a marker. I didn't mean to do that. My escape button decided to not work. Okay.
Halt! The warehouse is off limits. Move along.
Intuition.
Did you hear the bell?
The bell? Of the port authorities?
Of course. We're not in Teleme, you know. You better get going. The harbour master is ringing it. All the Nauts must rendezvous at the port authority immediately. Must be something serious.
Damn, we
Okay.
didn't hear either. We're done for. Come on, we need to move fast.
Be off with you. I'll watch over the warehouse in your absence.
The path is clear. We should notify the men. They need all the time they can get.
Okay. I think I've done the wrong quest. Oh, I'm getting so confused. Okay, this isn't a heretic hunt, and this isn't this is the merchandise one. Still on a heretic hunt. Oh, okay, prepare. Oh, I need to get to a crafting table all the way back in the other place. See, this is like the thief way of doing it. Oh, man. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I might just go back and reset this.
You cannot pass. Only the Naughts have access to the prison.
Okay. I don't need a Naught costume. Unless I have one. No, I would say like this is on the Naughts. No. Ugh. Better sneak in. Let's try and sneak it in. Nope.
To my help.
Nope. Okay, I didn't want to do that. Ugh. Okay. Okay, I didn't want to do that. But I now know which way to go. Okay, I need to go back to that crafting table and create the sleeping potion, because that's the only way to do it. Which is great. What's going on with the options? What's going on with the graphics here? Yeah, there we go. No. Okay. Yeah, that's much better. Okay. Okay, so before I go here, I need to go somewhere else. You go to that crafting table. So it needs it. Good thing I did. It's somewhere over here. There it is. There you go. Oh, what? I can't make a lace drink. Oh, that is a shame. Good to know. Can't buy one either. Okay, I guess I just gotta bite the bullet, I guess. There's no way to do it, really. I can't get into the warehouse without lying and all that stuff. Alright, let's do it then.
Do you have any idea how to get in there without being noticed?
Let's take a look around the building. We might find a less conspicuous entrance.
I guess we'll have to.
If you wore a Nort uniform and you were able to keep your mark hidden from them, they might let us in. Unless we just offered them a drink. These sailors rarely refuse one.
I see where this is headed. If we drop a little soporific in their glasses, the way will be clear. I'll just need to find the proper ingredients, but it's doable.
Where is the manifest to be found?
I've already been to the port authorities. They keep the official documents upstairs.
Alright, get out. Nope.
To my help!
Alright, fine.
Death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Yep. Stealthy. Ugh. That's a shame. Ah.
Here's the ship's manifest. We only need to add our merchandise to the list.
And no one will be the wiser. Sorry, tried to be clever, didn't work. I don't know, I tried. I'm not good at stealth games. Yeah, they like me less. 1 point. Who cares? I guarantee that I can gain that back at some point. Alright, while I'm here.
Halt!
So I want to lie to these idiots.
Is off limits. Move along.
Did you hear the bell?
The bell? Of the port authorities?
Of course. We're not in Teleme, you know. You better get going. The harbour master is ringing it. All the Nauts must rendezvous at the port authority immediately. Must be something serious.
Damn, I didn't hear either. We're done for. Come on, we need to move fast.
Be off with you. I'll watch over the warehouse in your absence.
The path is clear. We should notify the men. They need all the time they can get.
Okay. Let's see if I can get up there. Oh.
I've seen a few...
Are you the smuggler?
You snuck yourself in here just to ask me that question? If this is some sort of trick to get me to admit to some crime, you are truly twisted.
You can see for yourself that I'm no Nord. Come now. Are you the one I'm looking for?
I'm already locked up. What more do I risk? Yes.
What up, my notes?
I am a smuggler. But I'm not the only one in this city.
I'm searching for a couple fleeing to Leme. They're trying to leave the city discreetly. Have they contacted you?
You certainly can't imagine I'm going to answer you without getting something in exchange. I don't really think of my clients as kin, but I'd never betray any of them for free.
A real saint you are. How about your freedom in exchange for your
I wish
loyalty?
they give me a choice.
Tell me where I can find them and I'll open this cage.
That works for me. Your two Telemites are hidden in a warehouse behind this very prison. They must be waiting for me. But you might want to be quick about it. If the Nauts get their hands on them, they'll find themselves in this same cage.
Thank you.
Anytime. And these doors? You're gonna open them, right?
Oh. I kind of want to leave him in there. I'm going to leave him there. Don't know if he's telling the truth or not. See, I already made the Nauts angry. I already made the Nauts angry. I don't want to give him 2 reasons to hate me. Pretty scummy, but hey, those are the breaks. My escape button is really. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's like it's pressed down and then pressed back up. Okay, maybe that's got it. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, I have to free him? No, I'm just gonna see. Do I have to free the smuggler? No, I'll go and see him. In that hideout. That place I was before. Oh, there they are.
Damnation, we've been found. I told you that the smuggler was not worthy of our trust.
The man to which you are referring was arrested and thrown into prison, but revealed to me your hiding place.
Send me dead.
The traitor!
Have you come to deliver us to the Inquisition then? Please,
Maybe.
please, have pity on our souls. We have committed no crime. We are not heretics. We are nothing more than historians.
In that case, why is the ambassador of Teleme so concerned about your teachings? Why is the Inquisition looking for you, and
Yeah.
why are you hiding?
Yeah, why?
Our only error was wanting to publish our work.
It's true. We presented our research, but it didn't please the censor. And here you have the result.
Oh
We
man,
fled all
on
the way
their
to
side.
Serene, thinking we would be safe. But the Inquisition wants to silence us so badly that they followed us here.
Let's ask about their research.
Tell me more about your research. What about it is so horrifying that it would provoke such a fuss?
Our work concerned the teachings of St. Lucius.
The disciple of Saint Matthias? The one who returned to Teleme after traveling with his master?
The very same. His writing was carefully preserved, but never seriously studied.
With the discovery of Teofredi, we thought it crucial to take a look at the original text. We wanted to verify if this island could have been the faraway place that he spoke of. The Eden of St. Matthias.
And? What did you find?
Teofredi is without any doubt the land that our Saint Matthias and his disciples went to. But the text that we discovered was radically different from what we expected to find.
In the original text, St. Lucius doesn't speak of an Eden, of the paradise of the illuminated. He speaks of a voice that came from the depths of the earth, which convinced St. Matthias to stay there.
It was written in black and white. And there is no doubt about it. The original was written in Lucius's own hand.
I understand now what that text has cost you. This voice from the depths sounds more the power of a demon than a saint.
The sacred texts are always difficult to interpret, but what is written is written.
Who were you hoping would give you asylum?
We were hoping to reach Al-Sad. The Inquisition won't chase us into the den of their enemies.
Our research won't interest the Bridge Alliance, or at least I doubt it. But at least we'll be safe.
By entering Al-Sad as clandestines, you risk being taken for spies.
That would be better than being burned at the stake.
Did you try speaking with the censors? You could forget what you have discovered, perhaps.
Oh, we have signed already an abjugation stating that we misunderstood the sacred texts of St. Lucius. We were even ready to say that we had never seen the true text, or anything else that would have pleased them.
It served no purpose. It's our lives they are after.
I see. Well, you have no other choice but to run and seek refuge in enemy territories.
Hello?
I beg of you, please do not deliver us to them. Let us continue on this path.
Yeah, but what's in it for me? I kind of fudged the last one. Hello, Radis Fucks. Thank you for stopping by. Let's try this.
I could have a word with the good Dr. Sahid, the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance. If he can be persuaded to offer you asylum, you would be saved.
Your goodness honors you. May the Illuminated forever light your path.
If I manage to convince the ambassador,
very good.
From that
Very good. I am
Stay
always
here.
a fan of these
I'll be
kinds
back.
of RPGs, and this is a pretty good one. It gives you a lot of options in terms of the politics and decisions you make. So yeah, it's really enjoying it so far. Like, this is just the starting area. I think it's more in depth than Fable. I mean, I've only played Fable 1 and 2. I haven't played like the later Fable games, but in a way, the combat's certainly similar. Oh, should I free the smuggler? Yeah, okay. I feel like I don't have to. Okay. No, but the smuggler might take them away afterwards, so I shouldn't do that. Right. What else do we have to do? Okay, I need to inform the porters. Well, I can't prepare to drink.
Captain, sir, we were given orders to wait here with the merchandise.
The way is clear. It's time to get going.
Do your best to be quick and quiet about it. You won't have much time to move it.
Don't you be worrying now. We're off.
Okay, that's
The
sorted.
warehouse is at the end to the right there. You can't miss it.
Move out. Quick steps.
Alright, I see at least the coin guard thinks I'm alright. Okay, yeah, and that should finish the quest. Oh, sorry, excuse me. I'm sick of these being on my mini-map, so I'm just going to go get them. Okay, wrong way. I have to go back to talk to the guy. The real shady guy. Yeah, I'll go get these first. Let's run. Down here.
It's blocked. It's blocked.
Ah. Did hear you first time, just had to check. Right. Gotta go round. Did I not pick up his stuff? Right, back here again. Let's go down. No, that's just ammo, wasn't it? What was that? Ah, there it is. Okay, we'll go back down here once we're done. And then it's in his case. Oh, so that was the key I was looking for before and then gave up on. Alright. Stuff isn't here either. I didn't use on the wrong one. It'd be so annoying if his one was locked or something. Okay, search area. Let's already have them. Old embroidered dooley. Okay, okay, I have to equip him with that. Okay. Even though this is better. Is that it? You done? Oh. Apologies. That was Kurt, not him. Ah, that was Kurt. Sorry, Kurt. Yeah, apologies. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. I'm actually not ready to raise anchor yet. Still quite a few side quests to complete. Well, I'm nearly done.
It's not possible just now.
Right. I'll catch up. Okay. Alright, back to side quests. Let's go to him. Should go up another level after speaking to him, actually. Gonna put it all in charisma. He is... Oh, what's the other dude? Yeah, I need the coin guard barracks. Where is it? Tavern. Oh, there it is. Just around the corner. I'm here.
So you're back. Right then. What about our business?
We can guarantee that your merchandise will leave with us.
Thank
I like the
you,
way you
Your
spell
Excellency.
merchandise, by the way.
And bravo.
With a Z. It takes real
The commander
courage.
will be most pleased.
The cargo shall make the voyage. But who will be at its reception once it's arrived?
That shall be your next mission. Once you've reached New Serene, go and find the quartermaster. He will give you new instructions. Until then, I wish you a safe and pleasant voyage, Your Excellency. Kurt, good luck.
Okay, that side quest is done. Got to convince the doctor now. Well, no, put me up a level. Give me some story XPs, but nope. Okay. Talk to... Oh. Wrong guy. Are you kidding me? That's the wrong guy. Right. Talk to the coin barracks. I'm sure that's what I did. Whatever. Back to Bridge Lines. We'll figure this out later. Oh, okay. Okay. Hello again.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade.
I would like to talk to you about a rather delicate matter.
I am listening.
A couple of historians have made a recent discovery concerning Mateus, the founder of the mythical Teleme. And it seems that this is not to the liking of the Illuminated, or at least his more fervent subjects.
These sinister hypocrites are going to want to burn them at the stake.
Without a doubt. And that's why these poor people are begging you to offer them asylum.
We are willing. Where are they to be found at this time?
At the port of Serene.
Oh, thank goodness.
They were hoping to stow away
I did not
discreetly
want
on a
that
vessel
decision.
to our side.
Very well. I shall send an escort immediately to take them somewhere safe.
Ah, awesome. Okay.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
We owe you our lives. We are eternally grateful.
It was nothing. I hope you won't have too much difficulty adapting to your new country.
If you would allow me, I would like to give you this. It's not much, but it is all that we possess.
Farewell.
You have a kind heart, Greenblood. It'll be the end of you, but that doesn't bother me. I wouldn't have wanted those poor buggers to end up on a burning pyre.
It would seem that I'm not the only one with a tender heart.
Alright. I'm going to lose reputation with those ones. Okay. No, I'm not going to free the smuggler. Actually, I should free the smuggler. I should totally free the smuggler. Actually, maybe he can be maybe he can be the yeah, just across. So I kind of failed on both accounts, but both these guys gave me a mission, and I flubbed both of them by letting them go. Oh yeah, this guy hates.
Good day, Excellency.
I wonder if I can talk about this one.
What do I owe the pleasure?
I wonder if I can talk my way out of it.
It pains me to inform you that the heretics you seek have fled.
Oh yeah, he's gonna lie.
How could that possibly have happened?
Who can I blame? Lie.
Alas, these renegades have found protection with the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance.
Yes,
I would
play
not have
both
been able
sides.
to capture them without risking a diplomatic incident that my uncle would have condemned.
The bridge. I thought as much. Those heretics have turned to them.
Yes. Play them off against each
But
other.
I had hoped that you might intervene quickly enough to stop them. It is truly regrettable.
It is regrettable.
We have nothing else to do but pray that the Luminous might shield us
Yes,
from
shield
their
us all.
lies.
And it's not shielding you from my lie. Let's get out of here.
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you to Sade.
I didn't free the heretic. I did not free the heretic, because whatever. No, I didn't free the smuggler. Oh, if he's such a good smuggler, he'll smuggle himself out of prison, shall he? Alright. Oh, I can't spend any more points. Oh. I guess I'll use another skill point. Maybe I should go back to one-handed blades. Oh, I want to get to bombs. Excellent. Wait, did I just cancel it? No, it's good. It's good. We're good. We are good. Have I done this side quest? I'm not done with this side quest. And then we have to find a stupid kid. Which I'm not. What did I say? Talk to the coin guard barracks quartermaster. Okay, so we need to look for the coin guard barracks again. Merchant, coin guard barracks, tavern, Giants Town, Fontaine family house, warehouse, bunch of warehouses, that dude, storeroom, villain's den, merchant, Fontaine. Alright, let's go. It must be somewhere in there. must be here. Is he here? No, I saw that dude again. He said to go somewhere, right?
So you're back. Right then. What about our business?
We can guarantee that your merchandise will leave with us.
I said that already.
Thank you, Your Excellency. And bravo, Kurt. The Commander will be most pleased.
The cargo shall make the voyage. Who will be at its reception once it's arrived?
That shall be your next mission. Once you've reached New Serene, go and find the quartermaster.
Okay.
He will give you new instructions. Until then, I wish you a safe and pleasant voyage.
Oh,
Your
this is going to
Excellency.
continue.
Kurt, good luck.
Okay. Alright. I'm an idiot. I am an absolute idiot. Right, I did complete that section of it, but it's this is a New Serene. This is just Serene, not New Serene? Man, this is so confusing. Is New Serene down here? Gotta visit tavern. Oh wait, I've already been to the tavern. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll do that.
Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Yeah. I'd like to sell this old rusty rapier, please. And this regulation pistol. I don't need it. And all these bandit hats. I do not want them. Okay. These old gloves. Who needs them? Soft old boots? No. Right. Oh, right. Okay. Let's go to purchase. More elemental damage, but a lot less physical damage, which is a bit pointless, so I don't care about that. Yeah, unfortunately buying all those story items was so pointless. Can't craft as well. Might as well find the best armor. How much does this cost? Yes, I like that. Yeah, give it. So those gloves, that is down a little bit on balance, up in armor. Only by 7. 94. Oh, what else we got? Oh, could use that. 100. Yeah, we'll take that as well. And we'll take the gloves. Alright.
Thank you for your visit.
Did I equip them? Do I equip them? Oh, I need extra willpower. Well, I didn't get it for me. I got it for this guy. Nope. Nope. Okay. All right. I feel great.
You'll find all you need in our selection, whatever you need to be.
That was actually a speedrun strat. I need it for a character in the future. I was being attacked. Alright, let's go. It's an easy mistake to make. I mean, new Serene. I mean, I thought, aren't we already in Serene? Is this not the coin house dude in Serene?
Good day, sailor. I've been told that you know the missing cabin boy well. Is that right?
You're talking about Jonas. You bet your stars I know him. But like I've been crying to the 9 death winds. He didn't go missing, he was taken.
What?
Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. Even though I'd had a few tumblers in the belly, I hadn't yet lost my head. The other day, in the tavern, I saw him talking to a well-dressed man, surrounded by some other sly ruffians. And then when we left, him and I, Flavia left a little earlier, you understand. Well, those brutes were there, waiting for him. They just up and took him like that. Grabbed his arms and poof, gone. Vanished.
Why didn't you intervene?
I tried to, believe me. But my legs betrayed me.
Never get drunk.
Wavering they were. And I fell into the gutter.
Well,
Did you report this to the captain?
that's my excuse for not turning up to work that one
I
time.
know all too well what weight my words carry. Even Flavia treated me like a drunken fool. And the captain? No, not telling him that. I still have some pride left. You get me?
I get you, man. I get you.
Did Jonas seem troubled to you the night he disappeared?
Maybe. For sure he wasn't his usual self.
Do you know what was on his mind?
No.
Sounds like someone's about to get shot by a rifle. Fired by me.
Why would anyone want to snatch a mere cabin boy?
How would I know? Jonas is a gentle boy who keeps his head down. You think my story is nothing but mess too, don't you?
It's just that I can't imagine a gang of thugs hoping to get a ransom for a cabin boy. Did anyone else see the kidnapping?
There was still a small crowd in the tavern. But outside, I seem to recall that regular being there. We play cards with him from time to time. Kind of fellow who plays from morning to night time to be that skilled. But now and again he comes out. When nature calls, you know. I kind of remember his face being there.
That sounds
What do you
about
think
Vasco.
about Captain Vasco?
He's a just man who knows his knots.
That's good.
He's well appreciated by the
Or
crew.
knots.
It's a
He knows
pity
his
that he
knots
hasn't
and he knows his
got half a
knots.
lass now and again.
And nautical. He's
Always
pretty
seems
nautical. too.
unhappy, our captain.
It's got someone drawn all over his face. Anyway,
Thank you, Lara. I need to be going.
alright, let's do some investigation. The game is afoot. A cabin boy was kidnapped with no motive. I hope that wasn't a motive. Alright. Already cleared out. What? Hello, are you him? Oh, Flavia.
Good day. Someone told me that you're a friend of Jonas's, the young cabin boy who's gone missing.
That's right, yeah. Are you looking for him?
Yes. Your captain asked me to go and find him.
Happy to hear he's taken the disappearance seriously. What can I do for you?
That's with the cabin boy.
When did you last see him?
2 days ago, in the evening.
Is that like a
We went to have a
goatee?
drink in the tavern. Jonas,
I'm sorry.
Lauro, and myself.
I'll be
Did
quiet
anything
now.
seem out of the ordinary? Was he troubled?
Maybe a tad troubled. Like he was somewhere else.
Why would that be? Give me your best guess.
Boy, I haven't the faintest idea.
1 second. Sorry, just pause for dramatic effect.
When did you last
Oh,
see him?
I've done this
2
already.
days ago,
I've done
in the
that.
evening.
We've done this.
Did anything seem out of the...
Maybe a tad troubled. Like he was some...
Why would that be?
Boy, I haven't...
Okay.
What does Jonas do in his free time? When you're on land?
He just hangs around here or there. You know the cabin boys don't have half a sailor's wages.
They have double.
And when evening comes, we usually go down the tavern with good old Lauro.
Did he ever have one too many?
Never. He sips his pint like it was bad medicine. One drink lasts him the whole night.
Clever boy.
Does he know anyone in Serene?
No one, far as I know.
Do you think he could have made himself any enemies?
I wouldn't think that for a moment. Jonas has a good heart and he
I
steers
don't know
clear
about
of trouble
that.
and troublemakers.
I don't know where to start with this. Do you have any idea?
No. Lauro won't stop telling anyone who will lend him an ear that the boy was carried off by thugs.
And you don't believe him?
Yeah.
I like Lauro, don't get me wrong, he's like a brother. But to be honest, he drinks a little more than he should.
Then where's the kid
Itch
then?
for a drink gets us all, but to him more than others. And when you drink too much, the imagination wanders. Here, yesterday, it was me who tied one over, and I thought I heard Jonas's voice by the canal. I called back to him, as you guessed, but then nothing. Drink. It blurs the senses.
Alright, I guess we could just ask about Captain Vasco.
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a damn good navigator, and an excellent leader of men. He knows his craft well, in spite of being so young.
How old is he?
He's not seen his 25th year yet. If he keeps it up, he'll be an admiral one day.
I need to be going. Farewell.
Strange story, this is.
Something isn't right here, I can feel it.
A new two clients, they want to go to Sand and the Inquisitors on the hills, which... Oh.
We need to lift the veil on this.
Oh, that smuggler left in prison. Oh, brr. That wasn't nice of me, was it? Okay. Now we have to interrogate the witnesses. Ooh, oh.
Stories about D. Right. Even stories that my heaviest drinkers would have trouble believing. They say that man trees live there. Dragons and gigantic creatures. Treasure abounds under every rock. And the source of eternal life is hidden somewhere there. Last night, some naughts even told me they brought back one of those giant beasts into the port. Ah, but you know the kind. If you ask my opinion, the drink was fueling their imaginations.
Someone told me about one of your faithful clients. A big gambler, it would seem.
I see. An able-bodied man passes his time lightening the pouches of sailors coming through.
Where might I find him at this time?
Here? He would never give away his chair at his table.
I'm looking for a Naut, a young cabin boy who's been missing roll call for 2 days now.
A Naut, you say? That's not a lot to go on.
No, it's
There
not.
are quite a few that come to my table.
Oh, he doesn't pay.
According to one of his fellows, he would have been taken right here.
A kidnapping? In my establishment? You surely jest. Or at least I hope you do. I would have noticed. That doesn't hold water. Anything else?
Nope.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Let's talk about the gambler. Guy plays cards. There he is.
Who are you? I don't
The fairy.
recognise you.
Oh, this
Am
guy
I in
is
your
not
debt?
well.
No. Have no fear about that. It's for a different reason that I am here. I'm looking for a Naut that disappeared 2 days ago, after visiting this establishment. A young cabin boy.
He's got the Malkiel.
2 members of his crew accompanied him.
Yes, that does ring a bell. I've played with the 3 of them.
Oh, so the camera boy.
What can you tell me about the boy? How was he that night?
He seemed rather nervous, as if he was worried about something. Didn't
his
feel
sort of
like
face.
playing, that I remember.
Sorry.
And he must have been right to be nervous, if he's disappeared.
What happened during the evening?
Tell me what happened that evening.
A rich merchant came in, with a band of strong arms. The kind of men you can round up for a few coins, if you catch my drift. They exchanged words with the cabin boy. The kid was defensive, not sitting pretty. And then they finally left.
And after that?
It just so happens that I did go out for a breather. Needed some fresh air. And I think I might well have seen
I like
those
telling
same
stories,
men
doesn't it?
grab him. But that was none of my business. I wouldn't have thought that they were kidnapping him if that's what it was. They weren't particularly rough with him.
Ooh, that's interesting. The fish on the
Who
rich
was
man?
the rich merchant, do you think? A jilted lover? A moneylender?
No, sir. You are in luck. It so happens that I know the man. It was Sir Fontaine, that merchant.
Where can I find him?
He has a house in the wealthy boroughs, just off the canal. A stone's throw from the Thélème embassy.
Thank you. You've been immensely helpful.
This man is completely owned by his love for the game. Do you think we can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea. But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
Oh dear. I don't like this. Oh, that's the canal. That's that's a pyre. Rocket Man to the rescue.
Might I help you, sir?
Yeah, where's the
I'd like to have a
boy?
word with Sir Fontaine.
Sorry.
He is absent, but the lady of the
Where's the
house could
boy?
certainly receive you.
Where's the boy? Swear to me! Sorry, I didn't catch that. Where is he? No. That was an accident.
Might I help you, sir?
I need to be going. Farewell.
Oh, I missed it. So I wasn't paying attention. Who's upstairs? Ah! What's going on? What's up?
Oh, I know you. I've seen you at court. You are Lord de Sade. And to what do I owe the honor of your visit, Excellency?
Where's the
I would like to
boy?
have a word with your husband.
He is not here, but perhaps I could be of help.
It concerns a delicate matter. We're looking for a missing cabin boy. According to witnesses, he had an argument with your husband before being taken.
I see. I am afraid that you have been misled. You seem to have come to the wrong conclusion.
Okay.
The cabin boy you speak of was not taken. He has simply returned home.
Excuse me, but I'm not sure I understand.
Return home.
Don't you see, Your Excellency? We got our son back.
What?
I am very surprised. Several witnesses confirmed that your son had a fight with your husband, and that his men escorted him from the tavern using force. If he had joined your husband willingly...
Witnesses? In a tavern? And you choose to believe these drunkards over a respectable family?
Oh, come on.
These witnesses
Don't
are
do
all
that.
in agreement, and
Don't
it's their
do
testimonies that have
Come
led me
on.
to your doorstep.
Yeah.
My son was probably shocked to have found us. My husband and the other men might have simply had to carry him. A gesture that your drunkards must have misunderstood.
Okay. How did I find this one?
How did you find your son's trail?
We have never stopped looking for him. We learned the new name they gave him, Jonas. My poor little Celestine. Then we learned the name of the ship he sailed on. No sooner had it docked in Serene than my husband had the crew watched closely, and we found him.
Where might I find your son now?
I cannot say, Excellency. You must understand why. Until the Nauts have set sail, we live in fear they will take him back from us.
This pact. It sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Nauts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
Well, I have to go somewhere else? Oh, man. Learn more about more contracts. From where, though? I'll tell you. Okay. Well, whatever the kid's decision is, if the kid wants to sail, he'll sail. That's all I'm saying. He's old enough to make his own decisions. How old are we? 2? Time to learn about some... Out of my way! I need to learn more about Naut contracts. Out of my way. Out of my way. Sorry, I'm not going to speak to you. Oh, fine, I'm here. What's going on?
Your Highness, I'm happy to see you. Your absence this morning worried both your father and me.
Come now, Sir de Corsilion. My father may have been angry, outraged, or disappointed, but he's never worried about me. I am sad to have caused you any worry, though. Would you believe that I was rotting away in a sinister jail, guarded by thugs ready to kill me?
I actually forgot about
still
that. Yeah.
seeing double from last night's drink. I was preparing an ingenious escape plan when... Ta-da! My dear cousin jumped up out of nowhere and saved me. I'm quite the fairy tale damsel in distress.
You might have refrained from the
dumbass in
company of
distress.
bandits the night before such an important departure.
Take away the risk and halve the pleasure, de Corsilion. It is the salt of life.
I fear that some of my teachings have been misunderstood. But you wanted to ask me something, de Sade?
Yeah.
What will be your official title on Tier-for-D? Or are you just here to keep an eye on us?
Come now, don't be ridiculous. I'm coming in the capacity of official advisor, nothing more. But His Highness has also asked me to report to him on certain strategic observations. I am therefore required to take note of all events, chart the island and its resources, but also obtain as much knowledge as possible concerning the more dangerous creatures of the island. Your help will be extremely valuable to me. I've no longer the legs of an adventurer.
It's always a privilege to help, Master. I need to be leaving. I have quite a few things to do before we raise anchor.
I really do. Gotta learn about Naut contracts.
So,
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
No.
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon. I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
I I spoke with a woman who told me she was the mother of the cabin boy. She claims that her son was taken from her.
Taken? Her son is sea gifted. His parents were required to give him up to honor the terms of a contract.
What is sea
A
gifted?
contract? But what kind of contract are we speaking of?
A commercial contract. In exchange for services rendered by the Nords, some families cede more than gold.
Right.
In some cases, nations even trade some of their subjects before they're born.
What?
I wouldn't be able to tell you the condition of Jonas's contract. I didn't even know he was originally from Serene. But what I can tell you is the young man hasn't seen his parents since he was a small
That's
child.
not right,
And ever
though.
since, he's been a Nord. Our ships are his home. We are his only family.
I don't know about that. But I have to.
Be back soon, Captain.
You see anyone else who might be able to help us? Anyone who's not a Naut?
How I would like my father to be implicated in this sordid business. Our old teacher must surely know what's going on here. Let's go talk to him.
I was just talking to him.
Yes? Well, how can your old professor be of service to you?
I've had a word with Lady Fontaine. You must know her. That rich family that lives near the docks. She told me a strange story about her son who was a cabin boy on our ship. She said that he was taken when he was a child due to some contract with the Nords.
Who was a cabin boy? Do you mean he's no longer one?
They took him back to bring him home.
Well, that is very unpleasant news, de Sade. We need to do all we can to bring the boy back to his ship.
Oh, man.
Since time immemorial, there's always been a
Immemorial.
price to pay for the services of the Nords. Children born on their ships belong to them. It's the rule of the sea. But certain contracts are so important that they also require children to be offered
Slavery.
in exchange.
I don't know.
From time to time, the congregation has passed such accord, and certain noble families had to give their children up.
Are you telling me that the Fontaines lost their son because of some agreement signed between my uncle
That
and the
doesn't
Nords?
sound right.
No. That pact ended a long time ago. This cabin boy couldn't have been a part of that contract. But Sir Fontaine has made a fortune trading with the Alliance, via ships.
Do you mean he would have offered up his own son in exchange for wealth?
Well, he probably did it before the birth of the child, and regretted it afterwards. But that is of little importance. What counts most is that you bring the boy back to the Nords as quickly as possible. A contract with the seafarers has all costs covered.
So, for all that is ugly.
Lady Fontaine didn't seem to have any knowledge of that deal.